Hey folks, I'm VynxarTV. Today we're going to play Unclaimed World, a game by Refactored Game, and we're going to go for a new mission, which we've been trying already. This is making Headway here, which we've been failing because I was just diving to death, but thanks to the previous tutorial we should be able to tackle this one. So let's just try again. Let's just start this and see if we're going to be able to survive this time. And fortunately with our farm, which we have at the beginning, it's going to be easy to deal with that. So let's just begin by focusing on the food because it's quite important. I'm going to see what I can do with that. So I want to probably grow stuff I got. So let's just see what I've got in storage. I don't remember. So let's see, ingredient. Classic ripper pod, I've got plenty of these, so I might want to use these to make something. So classic. Oh, what's going here? Maybe I should just follow the guide, but I want to make this thing work. So let's just see what's happening. So I need to increase my population to 15. I need to achieve conditions that are equal to the hidden plans. So one or more chemists from Nissan family, an extrusion machine, a stock of sulfur powder, and once this arrives, we will construct the polymer workshop and start harvesting marsh cart sap from the swamp. Okay, so the Nissan will help us producing rubber parts that we can sell, thereby financing our growth. Okay, we're going to go with that, so let's just keep it that way. They asked me to make a new run, and okay, we're going to begin with that. Let's just click on begin for the creepy pods. Here we go. And I'm going to take a look at this. So we need to hire a barge. It's always something I mess up a bit. So let's see how we're going to do that. I think I'm going to follow the thing. So need to find this little antenna, need to make a new run, and I need to click on the hidden plans, which are just over there. Select these. I might want to change the maybe not yet. Let's just follow what they say. Create a new run. Alright. What do I want to click? I've been just going a bit too fast here. So let's just hidden plans, back to create a new run screen. Click. Okay, I just need to select the destination first. So Headway, there we go. Now I'm going to probably select my barge, yes. And now I'm adding action here. So I need to action here. I'm going to go with buy, and I need to buy sulfur if I understand right here. So how much sulfur do I need? Okay, extrusion machine component first. Do I have a filter somewhere to just no? Okay, so extrusion machine component should not be too far. Is it not? I missed it, I think. I don't know how it's sorted, but maybe I should just sort it by name. It would be a lot easier. Okay. Okay, here it is. So I just want one. It's going to be quite expensive. And I also want to bring a bit of sulfur. And how much sulfur do I need? How much do they have? Would be a better question here, because if there is not so much, I will just take it all. Okay, sulfur blocks and order all of it. There is sulfur blocks and sulfur powder, so I need to grab 7 of these. And is that all? No, I think I need to add another action here. Okay, let's just click OK. I'm going to add another action here. I'm going to ask them to embark. And who do I want to bring? Probably chemist. Find a chemist called Nissan in the personal. So let's just take a look. And oh, Roy Nissan here. Is there more? Because it does not like us so much. Oh, there is another one. So I'm going to go for the one which is better with us. And how much do I need to take? Find the chemists. So maybe more than one. And check as many of them as you are willing to join. So I'm going to go with the one which are actually happy with us. So let's just go with Jan Nissan, and that's pretty much all, I think. Roy and Ben are not really happy with the situation right now, so I'm just going to go with one. Okay, is that all? Let's see. It seems to be all. I'm just going to start the run and they will come here. Let's take a look on the map, and it was over there. So now the boat is, yes, on the way. Good. Let's just try to survive now. So I've got a few more things to handle. So are they actually growing? They are growing. It seems to be, you know, this region stopped growing, so I'm not going to do it. But it's probably meaning that it is already in motion. So let's just click on the other area. So grow glassy creeper pod. Once again, I've got probably more things to do. Let's just keep doing that. I've got 3 to begin with, and do I want to go with other thing I could grow? I've got crystal berries as well, so I should maybe make a large plot of crystal berries. And here we go. So 3 creeper pod, a big of crystal berries. Maybe I could go with another creeper pod here. These are easy to cook. I could grow also cotton. Let's just go with that. Let's just grow with more creeper pod. Okay, it should be alright. We do have a fish trap location. Is it already in motion? I think maybe we need to find the right measures. I will just check, because if it is already working, it should be in my task. They should be doing this already. Okay, they are sowing the crystal berries and glassy creeper pods, so we should have food at some point. And can I actually just ask them to do it all the time, because I know this is something which is going to, if it is not already there, come. I will see. If it's not the case, I will need to harvest it manually. It's not such a big deal. Meanwhile, I might want to check where is the boat. It's just over there. Okay, it's not even halfway, but I've got pretty more things to do. So let's just check what I've got in storage and what I can do with it. So maybe you want to make a few weapons. So let's just see. I've got a bow and I've got a bit of black powder rifle. All right. Don't know how much ammo I've got, but we'll see. Let's go with tools. I might want to make a few spears just in case. And do I have any flint? Let's take a look. Is it even in material component? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just going to check around with my guys. I've got probably a few things to recover. I'll just make a big area here. I'm going to ask them to to examine the place, to see if there is any interesting things, and I could also ask them to scout the place just in case there would be enemies on the border. I might want also to gather a few stuff. It seems to be doing this. There is only firewood, so there is not so much around. Hopefully they will find more, but seems to be already a pretty bare area. I will need to go a bit further if I want to find more. Okay, so the robot is doing quite a bit of work here. These guys are doing also. There is a quadruped nest over there, so I need to be careful because they might attack us at some point. And what is that? They are gathering stuff. What are they gathering here? What can stem? Obviously it would be a good idea. They've got bug ore. I could use that at some point to make iron. They've got also a bit of clay, stones and sticks. I'm going to just maybe grab the bug ore, even though it's probably a waste of time for now. Yeah, I really need to focus on the food. It's always what is going to kill me. Let's just not add them too much. I've got a few guys, but it could be probably counterproductive to just ask them to do too much. They've got already plenty to do with these fields. And maybe what I should do is speed up the time a bit, so the boat is going to arrive and we'll be able to learn a bit more about the situation thanks to the little guide. Well, oh, they're recovering the thing I've been asking for. It's a bit too much to the west. It's just bringing them a bit too close to the quadrant, but hopefully they will be fine. Because the boat is almost there. Kind of. And let's see. If I was to check a bit over there. Maybe I would find more. Let's see. I'm going to have somebody to scout the area. Need to be careful because if I remember right, there is probably a few dangerous beasts around here, so I maybe don't want to expand that way. It could be possible that I'm going to find more here, but oh yes, there is something here, and it seems to be big, a bit too big. Hopefully Renz is not going to take too much risks. He's just scouting, he's not going to fight. Over there also. Now I'm just going to put this into the bin, and we are going to check on the boat. So is the boat there, or is it living? No, it's more there, I think. Yes, it's advancing toward us. We just need to go around the little bit of ground, and it will be good. Anyway, let's just check on these. Oh, just remove that, and I'm going to check on the crabs. So the soil fertility is quite good, and we're going to harvest in quite a bit of time. The wood size is very little, the crop size also. And what was the first field? Oh, this is the first field I've been sowing, so it's advancing quite fast. It seems to be the case at least. And I believe probably different crops grow at different speeds, so maybe we're going to get the berries before the rest. Who knows? And what can I do with the town center? Seems to be interesting. Let's just check. You can move the camp. That's pretty much all. It's basically like the old camp I had before. And do we have more stuff we could do around here? There is still a bit of an area here which is not useful to examining again, but there is... Oh, oil table. I'm going to get these, so I can make a bit of food. And I should maybe even make a bit of food to begin with, because they're not going to make it if I don't ask to. So let's see, food. I might want to go and make. Oh, I've got plenty of fish. I could smoke it to make it last longer. I've got very hard crackers that can keep for years, so it's good. But what do I need to make it? Classic rubber pots. So if I was to make many of these, I could maybe exhaust my storage of classic rubber pots. So I'm going to just go with something like 6 and crystalline. So this one is going to exhaust my crystal berries. So I might want to go easy on this supply, and I might want to speed up a bit this. So we will see the boat arriving soon. Let's check on these. So the crop size seems to be increasing quite quickly here. I don't know at which point I need to harvest these, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure when the bar is going to be filled, I will have something to do with that. Oh, there is more fish trap location, and there is more arable plot, but I don't know if I can go further for now. It would be nice, but maybe it's too close to the quadruped nest. I don't think I got enough weapons, so I might want to make a few more. Is there any kind of flint and stone around here? Let's take a look. Clay, firewood, sticks. Fine, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to take a few sticks as well. Oh, come on. So the boat is there, and you probably have everything I've been asking for. So we're going to be a bit more. So yes, there is Jane Nelson, which is over there. And let's just grab... Oh, come on. The extrusion machine. So that's what it looked like. Okay, let's get the polymer workshop set up then, and get the marsh cart sap ready in the meantime. The chemist is probably keen to start working. Where is the chemist, by the way? Okay, let's just do that this way. I'm going to just keep covering these, so I can make a few spear at some point. And let's just try to follow this little panel here. I'm going to just move these layouts so it's going to be much more pretty. And let's see, production manager. Let's do that. Here we go. We need to find the workshop building, I think. We'll need water can stem to make it. So let's take a look. Workshop buildings, it should be in production, I think. And is it... it should be under the workbench, so basically I don't think I've got the right tools. Maybe I'm not looking at the right thing. And let's just follow this step by step, it's going to be easier. So the workshop... Oh, attainable, okay, let's go for it. And it should be not far, I think there is... attainable, here we go. So the workshop building, what do we need? Mud bricks, water can stem, and stones. And let's just use that and see how much I've got. So let's check again. Needed to create this object. This is what I need to click. And let's see in materials. So I need clay. I don't have any, and I've got mud bricks. But do I have the right mud bricks? Let's just check again what I exactly need to make this. I think I've got the mud bricks. I probably lack the water can stem, and I should have the stone as well. Okay, so let's just begin by harvesting a few water can stem, just to be sure, because I've got... Is this what I got? Or is it, well, I don't know. There is 0 which are available, so I might want to... Maybe 13 is a number I can actually get. Oh, at the port, the cookers can add. So maybe these are what I've been using. I don't know. Let's just grab more. It's going to be easier. I know there is a bit around here, I think. I've got already an area which is going to be useful to grab these. So gather... What? There is nothing? Seems strange. So that just... am I using the right thing? Is it not that thing? No, it's not. I'll just remove this area then. Okay, let's check this one then. They're gathering stuff. Oh, okay, much better. So let's see. Water can stem, I've got 2 of these here, so it's going to be what I require. Still, there is probably more around here. Let's just take another look here. Gather, just in case I would like some more. There is 8 over there. I'm going to grab maybe a few more stones, just in case. Firewood would be useful maybe at some point, but we've got also water can seeds and minnows. So let's just grab these all. And I need to be careful because I always try to close this window because it is taking a bit of space on the screen, but it's terribly useful. So let's just keep it around. Okay, let's see. I'm going to speed up a bit and we'll see if it's going to be possible for us to build this thing. I hope they're going to bring the water can stem quickly. I think Rains and Ka are doing it, or maybe they are bringing something else, but we'll see. And what do we have? Let's just check on the water can stem. Oh, part. Maybe these are just used into other buildings. Still, it's getting... I don't know, there is something very, very strange. I don't know which number to trust. Because it would be logical. Oh, it's done. So it was definitely the water can stem. So you need to reach for the item which are in yellow in your list if you want to build these areas. And it seems to me these things are not mandatory. If you got one, it seems to be working. Oh, forgot I need to place this thing. So let's just do it here. There is a fair amount of space and it's not close to any kind of enemies, so it should be the right spot. Meanwhile, I should definitely just slow down the time and take a look at what's happening with the crops, because there is some strange sign here. So Where do I see? How do I actually harvest the place? I just take a look if there is some kind of command I could do. Weeding the plant. Maybe it's not ready yet. I'm just going to check. Fertility. Condition. There is no input on that. I don't think it's ready yet. Oh, this one seems to be growing quite quickly. We should have more info on that soon. I think I've been closing the tutorial, which is not a big deal because I think I can open it again. There is a place somewhere. Yes, here. And are we done with that workshop? I don't think so. We've got a bit more to do. We just need to wait for it to be built, and then we'll try to grade it. It seems to be what I need to do. Yes, we'll need to grade it into a polymer workshop, and to do that we'll need to select the building. So let's just advance a bit more so we can actually witness the construction of this. It seems like the quality are not dangerous, but I'm wondering if these things are trying to eat my crops, which would be unfortunate. And there is a few of these studded tender chicken, which I should definitely end, because they're going to go for my crops, and I don't think they are very dangerous. At least I don't remember them as dangerous. Oh, there is somebody which is going to take care of it, and is going to use his rifle. Oh no, the bow. Come on, buddy. Can do it. Oh, you should be able to do it. Okay, let's see what's happening here. There is more quiet around than before. Oh, what? Maybe it was a bit too quickly, so they managed to do something, but strangely there's some kind of explosion which happened. What is that? It was some kind of cloud or something. I mean, it's a tree, which is very, very strange. We're on an alien planet, so obviously strange stuff may happen. So upgrade, and let's see, we've got the polymer workshop, which is what I must be careful because I don't want to upgrade to something I would not need. So polymer workshop, yes. Let's just go for it and close. Okay, let's take a look. I should obviously check on the matches I need to build this. So let's take a look. I'm going to make it a target. I'm going to go back to this, and I'm going to remove the previous target because I don't want to search for this anymore. Is it still? Let's take a look. Read, and let's see. Yes, it was the case. I feel like I've got everything, so it's going to be upgraded very soon. I'm going to remove that. When they're going to be ready, they will just bring the metals and they will just upgrade this. Meanwhile, let's try not to die. It could be useful. And let's see. I believe at some point, once it's going to be ready, they will just share the info around here somewhere. Let's just see. With a bit more speed, it should be. It seems to be taking care of these traps, so as I thought, these are already in motion, and I might want to go and activate the second one. I just need to find the right component. I need a fish trap carbon tail, and to do that I need shade leaf canes, which I don't have, so let's just try to find a few. It cannot be a mistake to upgrade our ability to make food. So let's just see, shade leaf, do we have some? Yes, we've got bow staff, but is there? Yes, there is a few canes. So let's just grab them all. It should be enough to, oh, come on, I need to bring it back. Here we go. I'm just going to keep it here. I'm not sure. This image is very, very important for us right now. can still read the little chat between these guys. Okay, I've got plenty of small arable plot I can use, but I don't want to expand too much here for now. Oh, look at that. I think they've been harvesting this biome themselves, I think. Yes, they are sowing again. Let's just check on my reserve. Storage, ingredient. Just slow down a bit, I cannot follow everything. I've got 43 creeper pods, so obviously I've got more than before. And I might want to maybe, not here, to maybe make a bit more food, so my colonists are not going to die. Let's just make our truck, because this is going to last long. I'm going to go with maybe 18, and I might want to make a bit of glassy porridge. Let's just go with 12. And for now it should be good enough for a bit. Let's check on the health. Calories, protein and micronutrients are alright, and they do not seem to be decreasing like before, so obviously we've got food which is going around. I might want to remove that. No, maybe not, because they are still retrieving these shade leaf canes, but maybe I got enough now. I might want to check on the production tab, because I need to build the fish trap carbon tail first. And it's going to be in tools, I think. So fish trap, where is it? I don't see it here, so maybe it's not there. No, it's... and material and component, maybe? It's not the one I'm looking for. Maybe I'm going to go with attainable here. I will see more. Here we go. And I still need to find shade leaf canes. I don't have enough. Let's see. I've got 2 and I need 4. Okay, so I cannot expect to be able to make... What is happening here? What is this? I just need to click on this to see what it is, but I cannot really. Let's check on the berries, because I think they are actually trying to harvest these. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, I should obviously try to make a bit of spears when I can, and I should also check what I need to do after the upgrade of my workshop, which is much bigger now. I did not see it at first, but it's just much bigger. I need to begin to produce rubber parts, and to do that, let's see. What kind of component do I need? I need to find marsh god saps, and let's just click on it and see. Okay, so rubber should be material and component, and where do I see the marsh god saps here? Are made with marsh god flour, so I'm going to probably need to use a few arable plot to make these. And let's see where are the rubbers. Oh, rubber parts, here we go. So I need 5 marsh god saps, and let's see. So if I was to maybe change one of these, maybe I could just try to go with another plot here. Let's just establish one more. We'll see if we're going to be attacked, but they did not attack for a while, so I believe maybe they are not going to attack at all. Meanwhile, I could still do a few spears. Let's go with tools and spears. Might want to go with flint-tipped spears. And I'm lacking the spearhead, of course, so let's just go back to tools. I think it should be there. Oh, it's already there. So, do we have spearheads here? Nope, because it is in materials. Do we have flint? We don't. And the spearheads are over there. I just need a bit of flint, that's all. So if I find flint, I got spears. Unfortunately, it's going to be difficult, it seems. So just select this whole area. There is quite a bit of stones around, so maybe I'm going to find a bit of flint laying around. I'm going to examine the place, and when I'm going to be done, I will try to get the stuff. Do we have anything here already, or not so much? And I've got a second area, which is the same. It's not. I don't know what these are where. So this area, are we done with what we've been doing? So I'm still trying to retrieve the shade leaves. I'm going to keep them doing that. Might want to check the priorities so they can maybe do it first. So we are not going to wait anymore for the fishing. They are doing the cooking first, which is quite normal because it's definitely deadly not to have food around. Okay, what is that guy doing? Oh, he's retrieving the last shade leaf cane. Need to be careful because there is quite a bit of dangerous enemy around and I don't want to go too far. Oh, he's starving also. No, the tool is not very efficient. I thought it was the same. But it's not a fork and knife, it's a wrench and hammer maybe, so it's easier to see in grey than in red. Okay, so are we doing this? Yes, it is done. No, it's not done. And we should have the shade lit now. So let's just take a look. It was in materials, I think, and carbon chills, and we are still lacking. No, we are not lacking anything, so let's just make one. And let's just check here. We've got where is it? It's just over there. So I'm going to change the priority so it's going to be built faster. And let's see. I might want to check on this area to see if there is now any kind of flint available. Could be the case. I hope it is the case. It's not. Okay. Maybe, you know what, I'm just going to focus on my task and I will just trade weapons with the other village. So I still need to make how much food do I have? Because if I got enough, maybe I could just transform one of my field into something else. I've got 55 creeper pods, which is not that bad. I've got a tender chicken, which I should just take care of before it's just spoil. Do I want to add a few defense? I could make a spring snare or two to recover the little guys we are going to get with this. So where do I need to build these? Metal wire, shade leaf cans. I'm going to wait a bit because I don't want to actually burn the shade leaf I've got. I don't know if I've got many. Let's just take a look. It should be in materials. Shade leaf canes. I've got only 2, so I'm going to lack some. And are we done with where was it? Pretty. No, it's not done yet, but it's being produced, it seems. But maybe not now, because there seems to be all cooking and gathering materials. But at some point they are going to finish it. It's not going to be long. Anyway, thanks to the little farm, it's going to be much easier, even if we are not that fast, to complete this mission. Okay, so let's see when it's going to be done. I'm going to ask for, yes, it is done. Let's just make this happen. We'll get a bit more fish for our little meals. So let's just go back to food. I've got... Do I have any fish around? It seems to be the case. I've got a smoked streak fin, and I've got other thing I can do, what I can reach. Let's just remove this. Okay, so what do I need to make minnow soups? A campfire, kitchen. No, these are options, so if I got a clay stove I can pretty much do it. But I don't have any minnow, so it's going to be perfectly logical that I cannot do it. Oh, glassy porridge, I can make 100 almost. Okay. Let's make a few more of these biscuits. And maybe even more porridge. I'm going to go with 20. Yes, should be good. Okay, is everybody alright? Seems to be the case. So I should just check what I can do to improve the living condition, because I don't know if I got enough huts. We should just check on that first. I've got enough food, that's for sure, but let's see. We've got clay granaries, these are cool. We've got a pot, a clay hut for 4 people, a radio hut for no people, it's a radio, my mistake. Another cane hut for 3 people. Okay, I think I've got probably more than enough. A tool shed, a kiln. You know what, maybe I could just try to see if I got enough metal to make one more. So to make a cane hut I need water cannon stems and mud bricks. And to make clay hut I just need mud bricks and... Okay, I'm going to go with the one I can do. Just in case. Do I want to put it... Maybe over there it's not bad. Let's go with that. Okay, so we've got a field here which is ready to... Okay, it's not what I was expecting, but I'm going to make more berries maybe. Or cotton. Let's make a bit of cotton. So I believe I should try to make something around March. Let's see. Establish a farm here. What can I do with a greenhouse? Oh, seems to be interesting. So I can maybe begin to grow stuff I cannot grow anywhere else. So let's just grow finger fruits. Seems to be quite handy. And I should probably check on the tutorial because there is probably more information I've been missing. Is there? No. I need to keep going on this. So let's just take another look and spot the missing part of my understanding of this. So I need to make the rubber part, and yes, but where do I acquire these? I'm going to check because maybe it was around the march. Maybe I don't really need a farm to do it. So gather. Nope. Cancel. Because they are establishing the farm here. And is this area necessary? What are we gathering here? We could gather a bit of clay, it could be useful. And minnows, and maybe firewood, we'll just grab it all. Water can leaves could be useful as well. Okay, I'll just do that this way, it's going to be easier. We'll need the matches anyway. Do I want to maybe scout a bit there to see what's happening here, because there is obviously a bit of activity here and I might want to be aware of it. Scout. Alright. So are they retrieving these? It seems to be doing so. Or at least it seems to be retrieving the firewood and all the stuff I've been asking for first. But it seems we'll need to check these at some point. So this thing is ready. I might want to grow more berries. Yes, let's do that. And did we scout the area? It's probably still in motion. I just speed up a bit. I'm going to check my reserve and we'll see. I should probably check what they are saying also, because they might give me good information here. I don't know what. It seems to be freaking out sometime. Okay, so far now it seems to be alright, even though there is a bit of quality around, there is not so much more. Are we using these? Not so much. What do we want? Oh, yes we are. It's just that nobody just took care of it yet. I'm lacking manpower maybe. Let's just check on the food. So I've got 19 track, I've got 4 of this. I'm going to smoke more. And I might want to make more porridge. No, it's still in motion, it's still being done. Let's just speed up a bit. And is my trap built? Seems to be the case. Yes it is, or... I think it was the case. Is it the same? Alright, let's take a look. I need to just check where and I'm going to grab these things, so let's just go and take a look in where was it? In materials, I think. Rubber. Oh, marshcut sap. So I need to retrieve marshcut flowers. And how do I find these? I just make it the target. Okay, let's see. Do we have any input on this? Or maybe what kind of tool do I need to gather these? Let's just close this. Arrow shaft could be useful. There's plenty of thing I could do. Bullets, mold. Could make a bit of charcoal. I'll just slow down a bit because I don't want to let them do too many stuff at the same time. Fabrics. Gun stocks. Even more mud bricks. Okay, I'm not going to make much right now, but I will need to make arrows at some point. So let's just advance slowly towards these little things. So the food, I've been already aware of that. Storage production, I could make a campfire. Compost pit, another kiln, not necessary. Mid-drying rack, I've got one already. Seems. Small plot of arable land, I've got a few. An oven, I've got one, I think. Die not. Toolshed, what I can do with a toolshed? Store stuff. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go back. So I was searching through these. A simple workbench. I've got none of these. Seems to be strange. Let's just make one. I think I've got one. I've got one. But maybe I can upgrade it? Nah. Okay, let's just continue our little exploration of this menu again. Blunt knife, brick mold. Axo, mostly tools here, but maybe there is a tool or two which could be useful. Sand mold, interesting. So we can make maybe sand bricks or something like that. Tapping buckets and... oh, nice. I could make just... what kind of stuff do I burn? Clay jar. Not sure I need to use these right now. trowel, that, storing liquid. I'm going to make one. What do I need to do that? Spoke shingles. Okay, I can find more of these, so let's just make one of these. And let's see. So upgrade now. Polymer workshop. So it's already. Oh, I'm already. No, I'm not. Let's just check again here. Do I want to upgrade it again? No, it's already upgraded. But can I install more than one upgrade? If I just click on this one, is it going to remove the polymer workshop? I'm not sure. So this would allow me to make wood stuff, textile workshop. I don't think it is the aim of this tutorial, so we're just maybe going to keep doing what we are doing here. Because we still need to find rubber. And maybe I do want to see if they are selling some, because if they do, maybe I could just use a bit of food to trade with them. Let's just see. Eden plans. Do I have a run already on? No, I don't. I was just on the wrong window. Let's go with Eden plan. Select destination. Headway. Yes, Headway. And let's just buy stuff from them. So what do I need? I need marsh. Where were these? Marsh cut sap. Do they have any? I don't think so. So maybe I want to buy them other things. What do I have for them? I should have very little money actually. I got 0. So maybe I could just ask them to come here. Maybe to buy a few stuff. Can I sell? I need to go with the other. So I need to sell stuff. What do I want to sell? I want to sell probably food. This is what I'm going to be able to make. So I might want to sell. Can I maybe have only thing I've got? I don't know. This amount maybe going to be no name. No, much easier. Okay, so let's see into the prepared food, and I just put the name at the right spot. So I've got nothing. Seems strange. I should have smoked strychnine. Oh, I know, I'm making a mistake here. I need to store stuff into the port if I want to actually make it happen. Let's just stockpile stuff to trade. And what do I want to trade first? I like the food is... Maybe I could just sell the fish. Or just art track. I don't want to sell everything. It would be maybe easier with a slider or something to decide how much I want to store in there. So stockpiles. Okay, let's just wait for them to do it. I might want to check on the property to see when they're going to move it. They're repairing stuff, they're cooking a bit, planting cotton, sowing finger fruits. Seems to be quite busy. But let's see, how much food do I have? And I've been speeding a bit, and maybe I've been just burning through my reserve. I still got quite a bit of glassy porridge and art tax, so maybe I want to make a bit more of glassy porridge and smoke a bit more fish here. I want to do other things. Pickled carbon tool. I could go with one of these. Could make a bit of it. It's okay, 3 then. What else do we have? There's plenty. I think we are not lacking food right now. Still, I might want to check on the ingredient. I've got very little crystal berries and glassy creeper pod. I need maybe to slow down. Vinegar? Oh, I do it. It was crystal berries. Interesting. We'll just make a few. Even though I've got very little crystal berries available. I think maybe we'll like HTL to tell us where to find this marsh cart saps. Or maybe I'm just not looking at the right spot. Maybe I should just take a look around here. I've got already something here. I don't really need to make another. Oh, I do. So let's just examine the place. Because maybe it's just around. Maybe I just messed it. Firegrass sod. Is that all? They're going to check the area, I'm just going to let them do. Cook oats, what can I do with that? I can upgrade it. Stove, community hall, smoke oven and drying shed. Can I do it? I need a mud bricks. I don't have mud bricks. Let's just check. And for the drying shed, I need mud bricks as well. Okay, let's just check my storage here. This is quite a cool building here, I like it. So mud bricks, where are you? Oh, we've got one bushcraft. So it should be somewhere around. Let's just make a few mud bricks, wet mud bricks, so I can maybe make mud bricks then. I'm going to make them all. It's going to be necessary at some point. Let's just check on this location. Is there any of these? There's clamwish, which I could take. A common oil tubber, which would be useful. What I can steam, which I'm not going to let here. And if we go a bit lower, we've got vines. I'm going to take these. And what I can stem, let's just grab these. I'm still looking for all these. Maybe there is an area I need to check. Oh. There is a little bug over there. It's still pretty, but because there is no shadow and stuff, but not just normal. Anyway, let's just maybe slow down for a sec and check out these things. So it seems they are being fed, but it's not yet very good. They don't feel secure, and the comfort is not very good. So maybe let's see. I might want to ask for the mud brick before trying to build this. I've got a kiln. I just need them to make the mud bricks wet. Also wet mud bricks. I don't know. Let's just see on the properties. So where are they? They are making the vinegar. They are preparing stuff, examining the place around here, gathering minnows and sticks and vine, and plenty of other things. And the mud bricks are going to come later. Let's just build up this. I might want to check if there is any more upgrade I can do around. Maybe the greenhouse could be upgraded. Nope. Let's take a look on the sport. No upgrade for the sport, but I could check on the stockpiles. Do we have any of these? Yes, we do. So we might want to sell a few. Let's just slow down for a sec, and we're going to call these guys from Hidden Plains. Then we're going to ask them to come to Headway. We're going to sell them a few of these, like all of these. It's not very expensive, but it's going to give us a bit to begin with. Okay, and I might want to ask them to bring stuff, which I will be able to pay with the thing I'm going to sell them. And what do I want? Blacksmith tool set seems to be handy. They've got bug nets, which could be useful as well. Clay jar. They've got food. Do they have more things which would be useful? Let's just change the category because I'm mostly looking for weapons. They've got musket. I'm not sure it's going to be exactly what I'm looking for, but it could be better than nothing. let's just buy one. And I might want to find bullets as well, if I want to be able to use that. Only 3? Okay, I'm not fighting all the time, so it's going to be maybe enough. And is it good enough? I'm going to start the run, we'll see. Oh, I forgot. I need the barge. It's going to cost me that much? Yes, it's going to be too expensive for us. I cannot do it. We'll need to wait for us to have more things to trade. So I might want to maybe cook more of these. Let's see, prepared food. Let's just make 20 more, at least. And I'm going to make a bit more glassy porridge for my colonists as well. And do we have enough food? The glassy creepy pod are still alright. We might want to make to prepare more fish. I can make these as well. And I'm not sure I want to burn through my crystal berries because I don't have so much. Still, I could check if there is more arable plot to use. Does not seem to be the case for now. I'm not sure a musket with 3 bullets is going to be enough to take on these guys. Maybe I should just check with another tribe. Okay, so let's just check. Do they have any things which have been discovered in between? So we've got still bug ore, which I could actually retrieve. But I don't want to have them too much. Let's just buy it. Maybe I could just sell the bug ore. Not just a good idea. Because I could make still with it. Let's just take a look. Can I actually make flinthead? Not flinthead. Spearhead with the bug ore. Let's just check. I need to make it different. So the bug ore is going to enable me to make stuff. But let's just check on the tools, I think. And from here, let's check. I could make a pickaxe. I've got one. Oh, I can make one. No, I got one. And spades, I've got also one. Let's take a look. Spearhead, iron, and I maybe want to check. Is it here? No, it's not. So metals component. Spearhead iron. I need to have wrought iron, which I don't have. There is plenty. There is plenty. It's not always easy to see what I need to do. So many things to craft. Let's go back to the tools. Fishing hooks I've got already, some already. Maybe a few knives would be useful. These are blunt knives, so they're not very good, but maybe with a few it would be helpful. Let's make 6. Brick molds, I could maybe ask for a few more because it's going to speed up a bit the process. I've got only cooking pot. How many cooking pot do I have? I could make one in clay, but I need a clay pot and fired. Okay. I've got clay, so I should be able to make the clay pots. I just don't do them for now. There's clay jar. I need a clay jar unfired. Okay, so it's really not in this tab. It's going to be... Oh, knife. Oh, machete. Is it going to be used as a tool or a weapon? Because it's a bit of both. Or at least I think so. Also steel knives. I don't have so much metal. I've got a bit of metal, but I don't want to waste them on something which is not going to be useful. So it's a bit... I'm just picking a bit slowly, but hopefully it will be for the better. I've got no musket, so I'm maybe going to try to buy one. Let's just take a look at the town center. Now, how much do I have in my storage now? Maybe not this one. Let's just go into the trade panel here. So I've got 17. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting for more. Let's just check again. I got 23 available, but they did not move them yet. And we've got 0 glassy bridge, so I need to check out if they're actually doing these. Not so much. Are they starving? Nope, not yet. So, you know what, maybe I'm just going to make 2 videos to cover this mission, because it's going to take still a bit of time to find the right metals to actually make these rubbers, and it would be better if we had some more time to do it. So I'm going to conclude the video here. I hope you like it. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and until next time guys, have fun!